Question 47b, urea 637.2 gram is allowed to react with 1142 gram of carbon dioxide. Then determine the limiting reactant, because after this we are going to determine the amount of the urea form. So the amount of urea form is depend on the limiting reactant. Here we don't know who is the limiting reactant. So we need to find the limiting reactant first. First of all, we need to find the mole of both of reactant. For example, mole ammonia is 367.2 gram divided by 17 is gram per mole is equal to 37.482 mole. While mole carbon dioxide is 1142 gram over 44 equal to 25.955 mole. Remember, this is the mole available. Next, since we want to find the limiting reactant, we need to do a ratio. It's between either ammonia to carbon dioxide or carbon dioxide to ammonia. Let's say 2 mole of ammonia, we react with, from our balance equation, 1 mole of CO2. So remember, before we start our calculation, make sure that our equation is balanced. So we have, let's say we use all of the mole of the ammonia available. That means how many mole of carbon dioxide needed. So we cross multiply 37.482 times 1 divided by 2. It's equal to 18.741 mole of CO2. This is the mole of CO2 required. Now let's compare. We need 18.741. Then we have 25.955. That means the amount that we have, mole of CO2 that we have, is more than the CO2 needed. That means CO2 is excess. So since CO2 is excess, ammonia is limiting reactant.